Hey everybody, I'm sorry about the bad quality here. Um, this is like almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm making this. I want to personally thank everyone in Sports Squad and for the fans that watch Sports Squad for a great career. I have officially announced my retirement for the SSFL. I've had health problems and I want to focus on my life. I want to thank everyone for this great journey. And yeah. I just want to say thank you and enjoy all of my plays from season 1 and season 2. Hope you enjoy.
Right there, right there. Ready, set, hike. Ready, like for a drive? Yeah. Set, hike.
Side.
Go! Let's go.
Corner. I think this is the last drive for us. Hey, last drive after this for us?
I think so. Each one more after this.
Alright.
Ready, set, hike.
Oh.
Woo!
By Devin as they get to the 1st and 10, and an early catch from Dan making it a 1st and goal. Quarterback looks over and he has a wide open receiver, 1st and goal. And nearly intercepted by Dan, but great read and catch by Devin. Now Dan is going and first play, great catch, great run. He is in for the touchdown again for the Knights. By the defense. 2nd and goal. The handoff, pitch back. He gets blitzed. Jason throws it over and he's wide open. Touchdown. Bolts start off with an interception for their drive. 1st and 15, it's a handoff. Dan trying to go somewhere. Not show his reaction. There's 1st down right there. 1st and goal for the Knights. Stays, fakes. Will he run? Looking for his receiver, has as much time as he wants, of course.
I don't know, am I able to go after him?
Yeah, you can.
And after learning one of the rules, he blitzes, and great blocking, great run, touchdown. Jason unloads, great catch by Dan, nearly out of bounds. second and goal. Still looking, finds him in the corner. Another first down. And they don't. Third and goal. And I don't think wide receiver knows what he's doing. That's a turnover and just can't get there, making it 2nd and 8. And Dan gets there, stays in, but he is to go anywhere, making it 2nd and goal. Looks, gets Dan, good yardage, 3rd and goal. Only 13 yards to go for the end zone to make it 57-17. Great catch. They lead by 40. 2-point try, and it's good. 59-17, but just could not hold to it. And redeems himself, making it to the end zone around the 10. Throws it, unloads, touchdown. Nice. They by the defense. 3rd and goal. Devin unloads, good catch by Dan. 4th and goal. Last play, and loses his DB. Caught for cheerleaders cheering. He looks deep. Jason, receiver Dan wide open. Cheerleaders help him on that throw and catch, and little celebration from inches, and they get it by Dan. Extra little yardage for him. 1st and goal. Jason, good catch, great throw. Donating and getting some supplies, and a gap. And gets blitz, good catch, but the 2nd and 15. It's unloaded right there, but nowhere. Jason looks for his receiver, touchdown. Great toe tap, 101-31. Knight's first ever triple digit. Great interaction and great celebration to Dan. It was an amazing game. This game's a blowout. I will just start. Next week, Knights head to the Wolf Pack to go 2-1. Touchdown for the Knights. Wants to run it out of bounds right in front of the first down. Devin trying to get wide open. Dan in the end zone. Intercepted. Remember, it is 1 foot has to be in college, but way too short for him to get to it. 4th down now. Doesn't get too far. Actually, good yardage there at the 5. Had Breedlove open, maybe could have gone him there. Good cut, but making too much cuts gets it down. And there's a handoff play. Had good blocks, but he let him over. Trying to get something. Jason stumbled. Covered by the Knights. 57-18. Knights get it again. Deep ball to Dan. Oh man, right there, motion blur. Should have pulled that in. Bad play by motion blur. For receivers, but everyone is tired. I already know the victor for the game. Just trying to have a little bit of fun now, continuing to look and dragging the play out.
Hey, he was wide open when you looked away.
Still nothing. Just dragging the play now. And the cameraman starts to get a little tired. Still doesn't throw it to his receiver. Still waiting it out.
Like 2 fucking minutes. Never read that
Player motion blur's on the ground, just taking a nap since nothing's happening. Now Jason throws it deep. No good. That's another onside kick.
To week 6 of the SSFL. I am your host Dan, and we are kicking things off with Accepted by Jason. Caught by Dan. Jason going deep. And great catch by Dan. Touchdown. Breakers up 14-6. And they're kicking it off to the Bolts. Let's see if they can do anything. And Dan cannot get past James. It's going to be first down. It's going to be first down and caught or down.
One of these guys.
Jason looking.
And one of them will be
Can't find his receiver.
Yeah,
Daniel can't get open. James has been playing amazing defense. And caught! Oh my gosh, gets past him. Caught by Dan. Touchdown! James gets there to stop him. Now Dan filling in as receiver. Can Dan get a third touchdown for the Bolts? And yes, he can. Touchdown! Strikers have been suffocating on both sides of the ball. Daniel now trying to get open, but James is right on his tail. Devin trying to wait for Daniel to get a lead, but he can't. But the thing is, Daniel can't get a lead because the Strikers' defense is just been absolutely unstoppable. Can Dan find an opening, or will it be double trouble for the Bolts? Dan caught. First down, Bolts. First and goal. Some progress so far. Daniel trying to find an opening, but yet James is on him. Just when you think Dan has a shot of getting open, James is right there, he's as quick as the flash. Even Dan's like, dude, how am I gonna get him off my tail? Dan can't get open. He can't get a lead. He can't get away from James. Wait, James. Daniel wide open. Caught. Can't get there. Touchdown. Strikers now up by 10. Looks like the Bolts are going to try to get there and juggled. Caught, but out of bounds. Second down. Caught this time. 2-point attempt. Now the Strikers are going to kick off to the Bolts. Dan trying to find an opening, trying to have one of his teammates block, and he can't. Bolts. Jason going deep. Caught by Dan. Touchdown. 2-point attempt. Can they get it? To Dan. Yes, they can. Looks like they decided to take it back to the 10. Thrown wide open. Dan caught. Touchdown team to the 42. Devin trying wide open. Daniel had to call Devin's in to get that touchdown, but nonetheless, touchdown team Dan by Daniel, team captain Dan. Looks like he's going for a celebration. Yep. Brayden, gotta honor Jesus. Amazing celebrations for Team Dan.
It's almost half
Looks
time.
like Jason and Daniel are discussing that type of play for the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
And it won. Down by 8, Team Jam. Now they're kicking it off to Team Dan. Caught by Daniel. Gets separation. He can go all the way. Separation and stopped right in. Devin has by far been the best defender in this game. 2 picks. Jason going deep, intended for Brayden, but too low. Just when you think Team Jam's got back into the game, bam, Team Dan just gets the lead again. Takes it right back.
Ready.
Remember, the two team captains drafted these players.
Oh my God, me and Caterpillar. Give me the ball! God damn, you don't know my route. I gave you a route, and you're a QB. Give me the ball. Thank God. You said one more. Hey, look on the left side. Yeah, no shit, he's on the left side.
It looks like James is playing mind games with Team Dan, lining up with them.
Hey, be serious.
This is like we're hiking, you better line up. Hikes the ball. Deep to Dan, caught, touchdown, Team Dan from their team captain. Amazing route running, throw, and catch by Jason and Dan. That's a goal for Team Dan.
Clash of Clans.
Let's see what he can do. What can Jason do to get his team into the end zone? Runs to the right, thrown, Dan, caught, touchdown. And run by Braden. First and goal, Team Dan. Let's see. Can Team Dan get a touchdown and get right back into the lead? And we'll find out. First and goal, hikes the ball. Jason trying to find someone. Throws to Dan, caught, touchdown. Wide open. That celebration is... Team captain James is not going to let his team die. He's not going to let his team give up. He's going to do whatever it takes to win this Pro Bowl. If they can get this 2-point attempt, they'll be back in by 10. And did it for James. Great defense. Oh my gosh. Intercepted by Dan. Team captain, did he get stopped? Can he get the 2 points for his team? He will. Intercepted for a 2-point conversion for Team Dan, which means that they will have an advantage. They will have a check up by 18 points. Can they get up by 20? We will find out. Here we go. Braden looking. He's playing quarterback. Team Dan has been playing differently a lot. And 2-point complete to Dan from Braden. Powerball. Whoever wins these two playoff games will go to the Powerball. It's going to be first down bolts, and it's going to be caught by Dan, and he's going to get past the defender for a ball. Will be after a touchback. So it's going to be first down bolts. And it's going to be caught by Dan, and he gets the first down. Bolts. This game has been quick and interesting. And caught by Dan. 2-point attempt is another touchback. First down, bolts. Going deep for Dan. Great catch. Gets past James. And it's going to be touchdown, bolts. First and 10, bolts. Jason going deep and caught by Dan. Touchdown, bolts. 2-point attempt is no good. You're not going to kick it off to the bolts.
Get it, you want your yards.
Dan has the ball. Can he get past the defenders?
I need it for you guys.
He's going to get past Bernardo.
Did he get it?
No, he won't. He was tagged by Bernardo. But it's going to be first and goal, bolts. Caught by Dan. Touchdown, bolts. Back for the bolts. Dan's going to come in for QB. That's a change. Dan looking. Thrown and caught by Julian. First down, but he trips and kneels it down. First and goal, bolts. And he is caught by Dan. Touchdown, bolts.
Hey, you know what? You guys
2-point attempt for the bolts.
ready? Side.
And it is good. First down, bolts. Going deep. Great catch by Dan. First and goal. Bolts and comes right before he gets the touchdown. No good.
For the record.
And great defense by Dan. And Dan's gonna pick it off. Intercepted, and he is gonna go all the way for a pick six for the Bolts. Touchdown, Bolts. First down, Bolts. Jason going deep, and it is caught. Touchdown, Bolts. But it is not going to be enough because this is the final drive. Even if they get the 2 point, they will be down by 4 and it will be game over. 2 point attempt, final play of the first ever SSFL playoff game. The first of 2 SSFL championship games.
Flag.
The Strikers will move on and will go to the Power Bowl. Great season for the Strikers. They need one more game to win. And the 2 point attempt is good for the Bolts. And that is the game. Final score 108. Surprising this year. First and goal. Knights. Jason looking. Caught by Dan. Touchdown. Knights. They strike back pretty quickly with a touchdown of their own. They now need to get a 2 point attempt to tie the game. It'll be first and goal, Knights. And it's going to be caught, Dan, for the touchdown, Knights. Dan has been extraordinary this year. Over 1,000 yards, over 30 touchdowns. He's right behind. Looks like the Knights are going to go back on offense, and he's going to go deep for Dan, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Knights. Third down, Knights. Got to do something to grow their lead. Cuts back. Great catch by Dan for the touchdown, Knights. Third and goal for the Knights, and he's going to be caught by Dan. Can't. First and goal, Knights. Deep for Dan. Caught. Touchdown, Knights. Final play, 2 point attempt. And this will be game over for the Wolfpack. Knights will win. Caught 2 point goal for the Knights. Jason passes to Dan. Great catch by Dan. Touchdown, Knights. That was a contested throw, but Dan ended up with the ball. 2 point attempt. Deep. Good. Caught by Dan. First and goal, Knights. Jason looking deep. Caught. Bobble. Caught by Dan. Touchdown, Knights. Second down for the Knights. Fake pass. Fake run. Live ball. And great catch by Dan again. He's gone. Touchdown, Knights. The Knights have been playing amazing football so far in the Power Bowl. And Dan's going to do a Sully. And apparently, 2 point attempt now. They could be up by 12. To Dan, caught. 2 point attempt is Knights. To Dan, caught. Out of bounds. First down and rushed. And intercepted, but apparently point lead for the Strikers now. Jason looking. Caught by Dan. 2 point attempt is good. He's gonna barely get stopped at the making a second down. Caught by Dan, and first and goal for the Bulls. That was a nasty juke. Again. They've only gotten 1 2 point attempt good so far. James catches it inbounds. He's going to get past Caleb and defenders. Oh, that is illegal blocking by Dan. So they're going to go back 10 yards. First and goal for the Bolts. Jason looking. Caught by Dan. Touchdown, Bolts. Great catch by Dan. 2 point attempt is good by Dan again. First and goal for the Bolts. Jason looking, and great catch by Dan. Touchdown.
1, 2, 3.
2 point attempt.
4.
Good.
1, 2, 3.
To game 2 of season 2 of the SSFL. We're kicking things off with Dan catching Locomotives. 2-point attempt for the Locomotives. Is no good. Great defense by Dan. First and goal for the Bolts. They can go up by even more.
3, 4.
Jason looking. Going deep for Dan. Caught. Touchdown.
1, 2, 3.
Touchdown is crucial. Caught by Dan. Touchdown. Out of bounds. First drive for the Seagulls, and Jason looking and cut by Dan. Gets past KK, and he's going to run it in. Touchdown, Seagulls. First and goal for the Seagulls. Jason going deep. Caught by Dan. Touchdown. No. Jason looking. Going deep. And caught by Daniel again. Sincere now going to kick it. Great catch by Dan. That was a quick one. Oh, Dan, he's off. He could run into the end zone. No. First down now for the Seagulls. Going deep again. Gonna be caught for the Seagulls. Dan catches it. Defense by KK. Jason now. And caught by Dan. Second down for the Seagulls. And it's going to be caught by Dan. Touchdown, Seagulls. Seagulls are trying to make this a game. They're trying to get back into it, but those mistakes earlier on are probably going to cost them this game. 2-point attempt now for the Seagulls. It is going to be good. Cyclones are going to come away with the victory, but see if Seagulls can at least come out of the game with their dignity. And it's going to be caught, but no good is for the 2-point attempt. Caught by Dan. Dan's going to run. Sincere might meet him. No, he will not. Touchdown. Dylan, second game in the SSFL, first down for the Tigers. Dylan going to chuck it deep, and he's going to regret that. It's going to be picked off by Dan. He's going to run it. Can he run it back for a pick six? But no, Dylan stops him. Second and goal. Maddox looking and caught by Dan. Touchdown, Seagulls. 2-point attempt now for the Seagulls. Seagulls are not giving up. It's going to be caught by Dan. 2-point attempt is good. Now it's going to get kicked in front of the first down. So it's going to be first and goal. Going to go deep. And great defense covers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
26-point lead. Going to go deep and get a first down. First and goal. Going to throw it to Dan. Wide open for the Tigers.
2.
At the 10. Gonna Seagulls.
1, 2, 3.
Maddox and his QB going to throw it. And oh, he had it. First and goal now for the Tigers. Going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Dan. Too far. 2-point attempt failed. 30-point, I think a 30-point lead. Dan's trying to get past the defender. And he might get past. He's going to get past one. But he's going to get stopped by KK.
1, 2, 3.
Going to be caught by Dan. Going to ladder it back to Dylan. And he's going to. Looks like he's going to get in. No, he's 2-point lead now for the Tigers.
4.
Going to throw it for K1. But Dan gets his finger.
There. Being able to track down the ball. It'll force a second and goal. Already passing the first down mark. Maddox telling his receiver K1 to play. And they'll start this second and goal. Looking over, throwing it to his left and intercepted by Dan. Dan has open field. There he goes down the sideline for a pick six. Bolts will start this game on fire.
Can they get the 2-point attempt, or will the Cyclones be able to stop them? First quarter. We have jam-packed action in Game 6.
3, 4.
Going to be caught by Dan. 2 point back to the Cyclones. Oh, it's going to be onside kick, and the Bolts recover. Is that going to go now?
2, 3.
Jason looking.
5.
Dan finally catches it for the touchdown. Cyclones will win this game. It's going to be first down for the Bolts. Caught by Dan. Going to get a first down. It's going to be first and goal. Gold.
1, 2.
Second and down now. Going to be caught. I think he got the first.